Assalamu alaikum viewers. How are you? Hope so you all are fine. In this video we are going to discuss about the Anglo Saxon literature or Old English literature. So it is request to all the newcomers to subscribe my channel and also hit the bell icon. Let's start the video. Anglo-Saxon literature or Old English literature encompasses literature written in Anglo-Saxon Old English during the 600-year Anglo-Saxon period of Britain, from the mid-5th century to the Norman conquest of 1066. Norman conquest takes place in 1066. These works include genres such as epic poetry, hagiography, sermons, Bible translations, legal works, chronicles, riddles, and others. In all, there are about 400 surviving manuscripts from the period, a significant corpus of both popular interest and specialist research. Some of the most important works from this period include the poem Beowulf, which has achieved national epic status in Britain. Beowulf has achieved the national epic status in Britain. The Anglo-Saxon Chronicle is a collection of early English history. Chronicles is a collection of early English history. The poem Cadman's Hymn from the 7th century is one of the oldest surviving written texts in English. Cadman's Hymn is the 7th century, one of the oldest surviving written texts in English. There are some important points about Anglo-Saxon literature, and you have to remember it. Celts came to England in approximately 1000 BC. Celts came to England in approximately 1000 BC. Romans came in 55 BC. Anglo-Saxons came in 469 AD. Anglo-Saxons came in 469 AD. Another point is Old English poetry is of two types. Old English poetry has two types: the pre-Christian and the Christian. It has survived in 4 manuscripts. The first manuscript is called the Junius manuscript. First manuscript is the Junius manuscript, also known as the Cadman manuscript. Second manuscript is called the Exeter book. First is the Junius manuscript or the Cadman manuscript. Second is the Exeter book. Third manuscript is called the Worsley book, a mix of poetry and prose. Third is the Worsley book, mix of poetry and prose. The fourth manuscript is called the Novel Codex, also a mixture of prose and poetry. Okay, we have 4 manuscripts in Old English literature or Old English period, Anglo-Saxon period. First one is the Junius manuscript or the Cadman manuscript. Second is the Exeter book. Third is the Worsley book, a mix of poetry and prose, and the fourth is the Novel Codex, also the mixture of poetry and prose. Next, repetition, cannings, and alliteration were used as literary devices. There are 3 literary devices that are used frequently: alliteration, cannings, and repetition. Angles meant hook. From fishing point of view, Saxons meant swordsmen, tribal warriors. Beowulf was the first English epic work from unknown author. Beowulf's author was anonymous, and it is the first English epic poem. Cadman was the first non-English poet. Alfred the King was the first prose writer. Who is the first prose writer? Alfred the King. And who is the first English poet known? Is Cadman. Leofric donated the Exeter book to the Exeter Cathedral. Who has donated the Exeter book to the Exeter Cathedral? Leofric donated. So this is all about the Anglo-Saxon literature or Old English period, and these are all the points that should be remembered. Okay, Thank you for watching the video. If you like the video, then kindly subscribe it and also hit the bell icon and share it. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.